Okay, this webinar is going to explain the process, the Cosgrove Emergency Pantry. This is a food pantry that only serves 2 zip codes, and those are basically downtown Cleveland zip codes. So one of the zip codes is 44114. Let's just see here what comes up. Okay. Catholic Charities is the organization that runs this food pantry, and you notice there are 2. There's a monthly one, and there's a one-time only, and this is the emergency one we're dealing with, and it's at Cosgrove. You will be quite familiar with Cosgrove after a while. It's actually a location, the Bishop Cosgrove Center. So if somebody needs emergency food and they're calling from 44114 or 44115, this may be an option. So you can see in the description, it provides a 3-day supply of perishable and non-perishable food to persons in emergencies. Groceries are packed by family size. How is service provided? On site, so they have to get there to 1736 Superior Avenue. It's the Bishop William M. Cosgrove Center. Who qualifies? Open to people who live in zip codes 44114 or 44115. They have to be in emergency need of food and have not been served at this emergency pantry for a year. You can only go to this emergency food pantry once a year. Staff, Bishop Cosgrove staff will verify the last date they were served from their records. After a client is served, they will be given information about the regular monthly pantry. Now, if you already go to the regular monthly pantry, you are not allowed to go to this emergency pantry. That's what they mean here when it says this service is not open to registered clients who have missed their distribution date. And again, you can only go once every 12 months. They are open Monday through Friday from 2:30 to 3:30. They're always closed the second Monday of the month, except otherwise, if it's otherwise noted. Required documents. All information must be current within 90 days. A state ID or driver's license, proof of residence, utility bill is the preferred documentation, proof of family size, birth certificates or some other official proof for children, official proof of income, maybe letter of verification of no income from Employment and Family Services. Food stamp card is not an acceptable form of documentation. Social Security card or photo ID with Social Security number for all members of the family. Social Security number will not be copied, but last 4 digits must be verified as part of the agency's client ID. Note, birth certificates and medical cards are not acceptable for identification. So you need your ID or driver's license for identification, and the birth certificates would just be for the proof of family size. How to access? They have to be referred from us before they can get the service. So we, if someone calls from one of those zip codes, or oftentimes they may already be on site at the Bishop Cosgrove Center obtaining other services. So they will say call 211. So they will call, so someone will call, and you have to verify that they actually do live in 44114 or 44115. As I said, sometimes they're already there obtaining other services, and there may be a little confusion on the part of the staff or the client that they have to actually live in one of those two zip codes. Okay, so we call and leave the referral on the voicemail. When we call, we have to include the client name, their family size, a phone number, and the last 4 digits of the Social Security number for the head of household. If you call Monday through Friday and it's before 2 p.m., they can go on the same day. If you're calling Monday through Friday after 2 or on a weekend, they go the next business day. Now, if someone calls and wants food at this pantry, it would have to be within 1 to 2 business days. If they can't get down there for some reason, and it's more than 1 or 2 business days, we're just going to tell them to call back. Let's see. So to call, to make the referral, here's the number, 216-781-8262, extension 14. And again, you're going to call and leave this information on their voicemail. And then you save your referral, and you're done. So the biggest thing to remember is they also have the monthly food pantry, so which we don't call and make referrals for. So this webinar was for the Cosgrove one-time only emergency pantry, one time only every 12 months. Okay.